The Arizona Cardinals travel to Denver to face the Broncos on Sunday in one of Week 5's better games. Denver a 7.5-point favorite on BETDAQ. 47.5 is the total here. Both these teams coming off byes, so they should be rested and ready. The Cardinals 3-0 this season, one of the real surprise teams in the league, looking like the best team in the tough NFC West right now. Broncos, meanwhile, 2-1. They just lost to Seattle in their last game, but if you remember, they took the Seahawks to overtime, so certainly nothing to be ashamed of in that performance. As we said, Denver a pretty large favorite here, over a touchdown favorite, which, considering the Denver offense has not been clicking quite like they were clicking last year, that's a lot of points. I mean, this season the Broncos only, some teams would like this, but they're only averaging 339 yards per game, 25 points per game, and they're facing an Arizona defense here that is excellent. The Cardinals second in the NFL in points allowed, only surrendering 15 points per game. Cardinals especially good against the run, and the Broncos have had trouble running the ball this season, so the Denver offense should be totally one-dimensional in this game. Fortunately for them, that one dimension is Peyton Manning passing the ball to a great wide receiving core, guys like Demaryius Thomas, Wes Welker, Emmanuel Sanders. So hey, this should be an excellent game. Manning versus that excellent young Cardinals secondary. To be honest with you, I was all set to back Arizona here. Arizona, a team that has been underestimated all season. Denver's been a little overrated and overestimated all season. The Broncos have yet to cover in their 3 games. However, we learned a couple of days ago, Drew Stanton getting another start at quarterback for the Cardinals. Stanton started the last 2 games. Arizona has won both games, but the Cardinals definitely lose something in the passing game with Stanton in there instead of Carson Palmer. Palmer sitting this one out again with that nerve issue in his right shoulder. So because Stanton is playing, Stanton's completing only 51% of his passes so far this season, I do have a Denver lean in this situation. This is not one of my favorite games of the week. Wouldn't surprise me if this Cardinals defense played very well and kept this one below the total of 47.5. But I don't think Drew Stanton is going to be able to outduel Peyton Manning in Denver. I do have a Broncos lean in this situation.